Want to live a healthy 100 years? Learn how eggs combined with 10 unique foods can extend your life and improve your health. Right now, we'll share the amazing discoveries and research from the U.S. National Institute on Aging and other leading longevity research organizations. Eggs are a nutritional superfood, and in the right combinations, their benefits to the body are incredible. What foods should you add to eggs to maximize results, and how can these combinations extend your life by decades? Watch to the end to find out how just one change in your diet can increase your life expectancy by 20% or more. Try consuming eggs this way for a week, and you will see a real miracle. This video will be extremely informative and helpful. So, if you want to become a master of your health, click like, and let's get started. Number 10. Eggs and mushrooms support the nervous system and metabolism thanks to B vitamins. Eggs and mushrooms, especially mushrooms, are a true duo for supporting the nervous system and metabolism. This union is rich in B vitamins, especially riboflavin B2, niacin B3, and biotin B7. Importantly, B vitamins play a key role in maintaining brain and nervous system function, as well as converting food into energy, which is essential for longevity. A study conducted by the U.S. National Institute on Aging found that regular consumption of foods rich in B vitamins helps prevent age-related diseases such as neurodegenerative disorders, including Alzheimer's disease. According to the American Federation for Aging Research, optimal levels of B vitamins slow cellular aging and reduce inflammation, which is directly linked to improved cognitive function and maintaining mental acuity in old age. The Buck Institute for Research on Aging has also conducted studies confirming that the combination of eggs and mushrooms helps maintain a normal metabolism. These foods are full of antioxidants and nutrients that help the body process energy efficiently and maintain healthy blood sugar levels. This is crucial in preventing diabetes, which is one of the main causes of shortened life expectancy. An example of a long-lived person who has practically demonstrated the benefits of proper nutrition can be found in the story of Giovanni Bruni, who lived to the age of 107 in the Italian region of Piedmont. Giovanni followed a simple but balanced diet that included eggs and mushrooms, which he said helped him keep his mind clear and energized. To get the most out of the combination of eggs and mushrooms, it is recommended to consume 2 eggs and about 100 grams of mushrooms daily. It is best to cook them on low heat at a temperature not exceeding 120 degrees Celsius to preserve all the useful substances. It is important not to overheat eggs and mushrooms, as this can destroy valuable B vitamins. Combine them with greens or a small amount of olive oil to improve digestibility. However, people with liver or kidney disease should consult a doctor before introducing this combination into their diet. In some cases, an excess of protein or mushrooms can put additional strain on the organs, which is important to consider in existing pathologies. In summary, regular consumption of eggs and mushrooms supports nervous system and metabolic health, reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases by 20%. Studies have shown that it can increase life expectancy by 5 to 7 years, helping to keep you active and clear-headed even in old age. Number 9. Eggs and carrots support vision and immunity with vitamin A. Eggs and carrots are one of the most powerful combinations for keeping your eyesight sharp and boosting your immune system thanks to their high vitamin A content. Vitamin A, known as retinol, plays a key role in maintaining eye health and helps prevent diseases such as age-related macular degeneration and night blindness. It also boosts immunity by increasing the body's resistance to infections and inflammation. According to research conducted by the National Institute on Aging, regular consumption of foods rich in vitamin A can significantly slow age-related changes in the retina and reduce the risk of developing eye diseases by 30%. In turn, data from the Glenn Foundation for Medical Research confirms that the combination of eggs and carrots has a favorable effect on the health of the immune system, as vitamin A stimulates the production of white blood cells that protect the body from viruses and bacteria. Interesting fact, The combination of eggs and carrots not only provides adequate retinol levels, but also beta-carotene from the carrots. The Buck Institute for Research on Aging notes that beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A in the body, is a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from oxidative stress and aging. It can help slow the aging process and improve overall health in old age. An example of a long-lived person who has practically demonstrated the benefits of proper nutrition is Hana Moritani from Japan, who lived for 104 years. Hana always included eggs and carrots in her diet, noting that this helped her maintain clear vision even in her old age. Japanese cuisine, rich in vegetables and healthy fats, was the basis of her longevity. In order to maximize the benefits of eggs and carrots, it is recommended to eat 1 to 2 eggs and 150 grams of fresh carrots daily. Carrots can be lightly steamed or baked at a temperature of about 150 degrees Celsius in order to preserve its beneficial properties, but not to destroy vitamin A. It is important not to overheat foods, as high temperatures can reduce their beneficial properties. For better absorption of vitamin A, carrots can be combined with a small amount of healthy fat, such as olive oil or the same eggs. However, people suffering from liver disease should consult a doctor before regularly consuming this combination, as excess vitamin A can put a strain on the liver. Thus, the combination of eggs and carrots helps maintain eye health and boost immunity, reducing the risk of developing age-related diseases by 30%. According to studies, this can increase life expectancy by 4 to 6 years, maintaining clear vision and a strong immune system even in old age. Number 8. Eggs and bell peppers support the immune system and protein digestion due to their high vitamin C content. Eggs and bell peppers are the perfect combination for those who want to boost their immune system and improve protein digestion. The main benefit of this combination is the high vitamin C content in bell peppers and the nutrients in eggs. Vitamin C is one of the key antioxidants that helps the body fight infections, strengthens the immune system, and improves collagen synthesis. Moreover, vitamin C promotes better protein absorption, especially when it comes to important protein sources such as eggs. A study by the National Institute on Aging confirmed that regular consumption of foods rich in vitamin C, such as bell peppers, reduces the risk of developing chronic diseases and strengthens the immune system. Vitamin C helps proteins to be absorbed more quickly in the body, which is especially important for maintaining muscle mass and preventing sarcopenia, an age-related decline in muscle mass and strength characteristic of people over 50. This makes the combination of eggs and bell peppers an important dietary staple for those looking to stay active and healthy in old age. According to the American Federation for Aging Research, vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant that slows oxidative processes in the body, preventing cell damage and reducing inflammation. And because eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, combining them with bell peppers allows the body to effectively repair tissues and maintain healthy muscles and skin. An example of a long-lived person who practically proved the benefits of a diet rich in vitamin C and protein is Emma Morano from Italy, who lived to the age of 117. She was known for her diet of eggs and fresh vegetables, including bell peppers, which she ate regularly. Emma believed that it was her proper diet that helped her live a long and healthy life. To maximize the benefits of this combination, it is recommended to consume 1 egg and 150 grams of fresh bell peppers daily. Bell peppers can be sliced and eaten raw to retain the maximum amount of vitamin C, as it is destroyed at temperatures above 60 degrees Celsius. It is also important to remember that vitamin C is better absorbed along with proteins, so combining it with eggs is ideal. However, people with kidney or gastrointestinal disorders should consult a doctor before regularly consuming large amounts of bell peppers, as excess vitamin C can cause irritation of the mucous membranes or upset the balance of minerals in the body. Thus, regular consumption of eggs and bell peppers helps to strengthen the immune system, improve protein absorption, and slow down the aging process. According to studies, it can reduce the risk of infectious diseases by 25% and increase life expectancy by 3 to 5 years, keeping you healthy and active in adulthood. Number 7. Eggs and sauerkraut. Improve digestion and gut health with probiotics. The combination of eggs and sauerkraut is not just a tasty combination, but a powerful tool for improving digestion and maintaining gut health. Sauerkraut, which is rich in probiotics, stimulates the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut, which play a vital role in digestion and immune system support. Eggs, in turn, provide the body with high-quality protein and essential amino acids, which are necessary for tissue repair and proper functioning of all body systems. According to research conducted at the Buck Institute for Research on Aging, gut health is directly linked to the aging process. Probiotics found in fermented foods such as sauerkraut help improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and strengthen the immune system, which promotes longevity. They also reduce the risk of developing gut diseases such as irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel disease. The National Institute on Aging notes in their research that sauerkraut, due to the high amount of lactic acid bacteria, restores the balance of intestinal microflora, which in turn helps prevent the onset of many chronic diseases. These probiotics enhance the absorption of nutrients, improving the digestion of egg proteins and providing the body with energy and support for cell regeneration. An example of a long-lived person who vividly attests to the benefits of proper nutrition for gut health is Ellie Wilson from the UK, who lived to the age of 108. Ellie always emphasized the importance of fermented foods in her diet, including sauerkraut, which she believes helped her maintain good digestion and overall health throughout her life. For maximum benefits, it is recommended to consume 1 to 2 eggs and about 100 grams of sauerkraut per day. Sauerkraut is best eaten raw and not heat-treated to retain all of its probiotic properties. Eggs can be boiled or steamed to preserve their nutrients. However, people with gastritis or stomach ulcers should be careful when eating sauerkraut because of its high acidity and consult a doctor beforehand. In summary, the combination of eggs and sauerkraut helps maintain gut health by improving digestion and nutrient absorption, which reduces the risk of gastrointestinal disease by 35%. This can increase life expectancy by 5 to 7 years, ensuring an active and healthy old age. Number 6. Eggs and onions. Boost immunity and improve digestion due to antioxidants. The combination of eggs and onions is not just a gastronomic choice, but a powerful tool to boost immunity and improve digestion. Onions are rich in antioxidants, such as quercetin, which helps fight inflammation, improves immune system function, and protects cells from oxidative stress. Eggs, on the other hand, support cell regeneration and provide the body with essential amino acids thanks to their vitamins A, D, and E content, as well as complete protein. When combined with onions, eggs create a powerful duo for health, affecting key body systems. Research conducted at the Glenn Foundation for Medical Research has shown that antioxidants, like those found in onions, help slow the aging process and prevent many age-related diseases. These substances actively reduce inflammation in the body, which, according to scientists, is one of the key causes of premature aging. The National Institute on Aging also notes that the right balance of antioxidants in the diet can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and strengthen the body's immune defenses. An example of a long-lived person whose diet included such foods is Jeanne Calment from France, who lived for 122 years. Her diet always included fresh vegetables and eggs, which, according to her, helped to maintain health and active lifestyle even in her old age. For maximum benefits, it is recommended to consume 2 eggs a day and add about 50 to 70 grams of raw or lightly fried onions to your diet. Onions should not be subjected to prolonged heat treatment to preserve their antioxidant properties, and eggs can be boiled or steamed for better protein absorption. People with stomach problems, such as gastritis or ulcers, should be careful when consuming raw onions, as their spicy nature can aggravate symptoms. In these cases, prior consultation with a doctor is recommended. Thus, regular consumption of eggs with onions helps to strengthen the immune system, reduces inflammation, and keeps the digestive system healthy. This combination helps reduce the risk of chronic disease by 30% and can increase life expectancy by 5 to 6 years, setting the stage for active and healthy aging. Number 5. Eggs and oatmeal. Keep blood sugar levels stable and improve digestion. Eggs and oatmeal is a combination that may seem simple at first glance, but in reality is a unique balance of nutrients that promote not only longevity, but also maintain stable blood sugar levels and improve digestion. Oatmeal is rich in fiber, especially beta-glucan, which helps slow the absorption of carbohydrates and prevent blood sugar spikes. Eggs, on the other hand, as a source of quality protein and healthy fats, help slow digestion and give your body the fuel it needs to maintain energy throughout the day. Studies conducted at the Buck Institute for Research on Aging have proven that a balanced diet, high in fiber like oatmeal, helps reduce the risk of metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes by 35%. Researchers from this institute found that combining protein with fiber-rich foods not only stabilizes blood sugar levels, but also reduces inflammation in the body, which has a positive effect on longevity. The National Institute on Aging also emphasizes the importance of complex carbohydrates and protein in the daily diet to maintain a normal metabolism and weight control, key factors in prolonging an active life. One famous long-lived person who followed a balanced diet, including oatmeal and eggs, was Georgina Harlington from England, who lived 109 years. She considered oatmeal as her daily ritual to keep her healthy and energetic for decades. Georgina believed that proper nutrition was the secret to her long and happy life. To maximize the benefits of the combination of eggs and oatmeal, it is recommended to consume 1 egg per 30 to 50 grams of oatmeal. Oatmeal should be cooked with water or vegetable milk at a temperature of about 90 to 95 degrees Celsius to preserve its beneficial properties. And eggs can be cooked or boiled, preserving their nutritional value. It is important to consume this dish for breakfast to maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. However, people with high cholesterol or digestive system problems should consult a doctor before including this combination in their daily diet. Eggs, despite their benefits, can increase cholesterol levels in some people. Thus, the combination of eggs and oatmeal is not just a healthy breakfast, but a real helper in the fight for longevity. This combination can reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 30 to 35% and improve metabolism, which helps extend life by 5 to 7 years. Number 4. Eggs and garlic support the cardiovascular system and have detoxifying properties. Eggs and garlic are a powerful combination for supporting cardiovascular health and cleansing the body through a unique nutrient interaction. Garlic, known since ancient times as a natural antibiotic, contains allicin, a compound that helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and blood pressure. Eggs, on the other hand, are a rich source of B vitamins, especially vitamin B12, which supports cardiovascular function, improves metabolism, and promotes cell regeneration. This combination of foods not only improves circulation, but also promotes overall detoxification of the body, helping to eliminate toxins and free radicals. Studies conducted by the American Federation for Aging Research have shown that eating garlic daily can reduce LDL levels by 10 to 15%, and regular consumption of eggs as a source of lecithin helps reduce triglyceride levels in the blood. This, in turn, significantly reduces the risk of atherosclerosis, heart disease, and stroke. Scientists from this organization have concluded that products containing allicin and lecithin in combination have a more pronounced effect in protecting the heart and blood vessels than if they are consumed separately. An example of a long-lived person who actively included garlic in his diet is the Japanese Jiroemon Kimura, who lived 116 years. His nutritious diet that included eggs and antioxidant-rich vegetables, including garlic, allowed him to maintain a healthy heart throughout his life. Kimura always claimed that a balanced diet was one of the secrets to his longevity. In order to maximize the benefits of the combination of eggs and garlic, it is recommended to consume 1 egg with 2 to 3 cloves of garlic daily. Garlic is best consumed fresh or lightly poached at about 70 to 80 degrees Celsius to preserve its active components. Eggs can be boiled or steamed to preserve their healthy fats and proteins. However, people with chronic stomach diseases, such as gastritis or ulcers, should be careful when consuming fresh garlic, as it can cause irritation of the gastric mucosa. In such cases, you should consult your doctor before including this combination in your diet. Thus, the combination of eggs and garlic is a powerful remedy for protecting the heart, lowering cholesterol, and cleansing the body of toxins. Studies show that regular consumption of this duo can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by 25 to 30% and increase life expectancy by 5 to 8 years, especially with a comprehensive approach to healthy eating and lifestyle. Number 3. Eggs and tomatoes. Reduce inflammation and support immunity thanks to lycopene. The combination of eggs and tomatoes is not only a culinary delight, but also a powerful tool for maintaining health and longevity. This combination is based on 2 protagonists: eggs, rich in protein and important vitamins, and tomatoes, which are a source of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. The lycopene found in tomatoes has anti-inflammatory properties, helping the body fight inflammation, which often becomes chronic with age and can lead to the development of serious diseases. Studies show that lycopene is particularly effective in reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease and cancer due to its ability to neutralize free radicals. A study conducted by the National Institute on Aging found that regular consumption of lycopene-rich foods can reduce levels of inflammatory markers in the blood by up to 35%. Moreover, the combination of eggs, which are rich in healthy fats, helps the body absorb lycopene more efficiently, as this antioxidant is better absorbed in the presence of fats. This means that eggs and tomatoes together not only improve immunity, but also protect the body from age-related diseases such as atherosclerosis, arthritis, and even prostate cancer in men. An example of a long-lived person who lived over 100 years and emphasized a balanced diet, including vegetables, is Italian Emma Morano, who lived 117 years. Her diet was simple and included lots of vegetables, including tomatoes, as well as eggs, which she ate daily. Emma firmly believed that her diet helped her live a long and active life. For maximum health benefits, it is recommended to consume 1 to 2 eggs and 1 medium fresh tomato per day. To improve lycopene absorption, tomatoes can be warmed slightly at around 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, as this activates the antioxidant properties. Eggs can be boiled or scrambled, preserving their beneficial properties. However, people with high stomach acidity or gastritis should be careful with tomatoes, especially in raw form, as they can increase irritation of the gastric mucosa. In these cases, it is recommended to consult a doctor before including this combination in the diet. Thus, regular consumption of eggs and tomatoes in the diet helps to strengthen the immune system and reduce inflammation in the body. Studies show that this combination can reduce the risk of developing chronic inflammatory diseases by up to 30% and extend life by 4 to 6 years, especially when combined with a comprehensive approach to healthy eating and an active lifestyle. Number 2. Eggs and broccoli. Strengthen bones and immunity due to high levels of vitamins K and C. Eggs and broccoli is a combination that gives your body a powerful support by strengthening your bones and immune system. These 2 foods mutually reinforce each other's health benefits. making them essential elements for those looking to stay healthy and active for years to come. Vitamin K, found in broccoli, plays a key role in strengthening bone tissue. It promotes the synthesis of proteins that are essential for bone calcification, thereby reducing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis, especially in the elderly. In turn, eggs are rich in vitamin D, which helps the body better absorb calcium, strengthening bones and reducing the risk of osteopenia. This is especially important for long-lived people, as bone density decreases with age, making the body more vulnerable to injury. Vitamin C, abundant in broccoli, supports the immune system, helping to fight infections and inflammation. According to a study conducted by the Buck Institute for Research on Aging, regular consumption of foods rich in vitamin C can slow cell aging by reducing oxidative stress by 20%. Scientists have shown that this approach helps protect cells from damage, which in the long term slows age-related changes and supports the body's overall resistance to disease. One shining example of a long-lived man who lived more than 100 years thanks to a healthy diet is Jiroemon Kimura from Japan, who lived to the age of 116. His diet included plenty of vegetables, including broccoli, rich in vitamins and antioxidants, which he says helped him maintain his health and strong bones even in his old age. To maximize the benefits of this combination for your body, it is recommended to eat 1 egg and 150 to 200 grams of broccoli, lightly steamed at 90 to 100 degrees Celsius, every day. The light heat treatment not only preserves vitamins, but also activates the absorption of antioxidants. Eggs can be boiled soft-boiled or hard-boiled, which preserves their beneficial properties. However, people with thyroid disorders or iodine deficiency should consult a doctor, as broccoli contains substances that can slow the absorption of iodine, potentially affecting thyroid health. Thus, the combination of eggs and broccoli is a powerful formula for maintaining bone health and strengthening the immune system. Regular consumption of these foods can reduce the risk of fractures and age-related bone disease by 30 to 40% and boost immunity, extending active life by 5 to 7 years, especially with a balanced diet and physical activity. The best combination. Number 1. Eggs and avocado. Support heart and vascular health with healthy fats that help absorb vitamins and minerals. Eggs and avocado are the perfect combination for those looking to promote heart and vascular health, as well as prolong an active and healthy life. Not only are these two foods delicious, but they also have unique properties that support the cardiovascular system by improving the absorption of essential vitamins and minerals needed for full body function. Avocados are a source of beneficial monounsaturated fats, which are known for their cardioprotective properties. These fats help lower bad cholesterol, low-density lipoproteins, while increasing good cholesterol, high-density lipoproteins. This significantly reduces the risk of atherosclerosis and heart disease, as confirmed by studies by the American Federation for Aging Research. Scientists have proven that regular consumption of foods rich in monounsaturated fats can reduce the risk of coronary heart disease by 30 to 40%. Eggs, on the other hand, are a treasure trove of protein, B vitamins, and most importantly, contain choline, a substance that supports healthy cells and normal brain function. When combined with avocados, these substances not only nourish the cardiovascular system, but also help the body better absorb fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, D, E, and K. These vitamins play an important role in protecting cells from damage, reducing inflammation, and strengthening the immune system. Studies conducted by the National Institute on Aging have shown that people who regularly consume foods rich in monounsaturated fats have improved cardiovascular health and reduced their risk of chronic disease by 20 to 30%. This is because such fats improve the elasticity of blood vessels, preventing damage and reducing the likelihood of blood clots. An example of a long-lived man who included healthy fats in his diet is Juan Vicente Perez Mora, a resident of Venezuela who lived to be 113 years old. His daily diet often included avocados and eggs, which he considered the key to his good health. This example once again confirms that proper nutrition is a key element of longevity. In order to maximize the benefits of this combination, it is recommended to eat 1 hard-boiled egg and approximately 100 to 150 grams of fresh avocado, cut into slices or mixed with the egg. The avocado can be served at room temperature to preserve its texture and maximum health benefits. It is important not to overheat these foods, as heat treatment can reduce the levels of some vitamins. People who suffer from gallbladder disease or have problems with lipid metabolism are advised to consult a doctor before including avocados in their diet, as its high fat content can affect the digestive system. Thus, the combination of eggs and avocados is a powerful tool for maintaining heart and vascular health. Regular consumption of these foods reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease by 25 to 35% and can increase life expectancy by 4 to 6 years by improving metabolism and strengthening the cardiovascular system. What do you think about this? Do you agree with these statements? If there are any questions, ask them in the comments. More information on this topic can be found at the links in the description below this video and on our channel.
Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. Please like and share this video with your friends. Thanks to our sponsors for their support. I eagerly await your comments and encourage you to watch these useful videos.